Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And we have an interview today. I don't know if you guys saw a video that I posted about a week or so ago. It was of a woman who went to a stylist and she was turned away because she had her 7 children with her. He told her that she could not bring her kids, and it caused a big online debate. I'm going to show you guys the video really quickly, and then I'm going to bring her up because she wants to speak about it.
I'm sorry I had to bring my baby. They won't say I don't have nobody to watch them, and I had to get on the bus.
You're part of my policy.
I didn't know that. This one said I got on the bus.
I understand, but I don't allow kids while I'm doing hair around. Period. It's just you, and that's it.
So I'm saying, what I'm supposed to do? Cause
I mean, I don't know that. That's not my problem. I just supposed to do the hair. That's all I'm supposed to do.
So that video is what went viral. We talked about this on my channel, and we have Stephanie today. So Stephanie reached out to me the other day and wanted to come up and tell her side. Hey, Stephanie, how are you?
hey, I'm good.
So what prompted you to reach out to me and want to, I guess, speak further?
Because the simple fact is the story is all wrong. Like, that's not what really happened.
Mm-hmm. Okay, elaborate. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I had booked the appointment a week before, and I went on Christmas Eve to get my hair done, which once again I had got on the bus. Once I got there, I came with my babies. He didn't have a policy that state that no kids allowed, so I thought it was okay to bring my babies. So when I came with my babies, he had me sitting there out there for like a good minute. So he finally opened the door, and you guys heard he say no kids allowed, and he said it was on his policy, but it wasn't. He never turned me away. My brother came and got my babies, and he ended up doing my hair.
Okay, so the hair that you had on your page where it was like a reddish orange color, that wig is what he installed?
Yes, ma'am. That was the red wig he installed, and he didn't even do it right. It was coming up the next day. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because when I seen it, I was like, I hope she ain't pay for that because it looked like something you could did
Right.
yourself.
Right. Yes, ma'am. He didn't do it right at all.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. And he waited 2 days later to post a video to be funny about it.
Okay, so you went to his house, you showed up with your kids. He told you, "No, you can't bring all your kids here." And then he waited until you had somebody pick your kids up, still did your hair, and then dragged you online about it?
Yes, ma'am. And posted a video 2 days later and took 5 hours on my hair. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So, what was some of the other misconceptions that you wanted to clear up? Because I'm gonna be honest, when I saw the video, number one, I'm like, okay, well, he didn't have to post it, but
Right.
I was thinking, I was like, did he tell you prior that you were going to an apartment?
That wasn't my first time coming there. I knew it was apartment. That wasn't my first time coming there.
Oh, okay, so because when I first seen it, I'll be honest, I'm like, that's a lot of kids to be taken to somebody's house, and I'm
Right.
sure you heard that from a lot of people.
Right. And I knew him and I thought he would have been okay with it because it wasn't on his policy. Like when I first went to him, he didn't do me like that. And for some reason he just was being real nasty. And
Oh,
it
okay.
upset because he could have just posted me, but he posted my baby and showed their face, and now they being bullied at school.
Oh, okay. Elaborate on that. How are they being bullied?
I have 2 sons in middle school. Like before school even started, his friends were sending the video to him, showing him what happened. And that was my oldest son, which is 13. He didn't even come with us, and he had to find out through his friends sending the video to his phone.
Oh, okay. And I seen that you said in one of your videos that were the kids making comments about you being on the bus
Yes,
or
and they bullying my children about being on the bus. Yes, ma'am. And then it was another thing that everybody was confused about, the dolls. The dolls wasn't mine. They clearly came out his house.
Mm-hmm.
And the GoFundMe, my brother made that. He posted it on his page to try to make himself look good, even though he was still being funny about the situation.
Okay, so you didn't create the GoFundMe account?
No, ma'am, my brother did it for me.
Oh, he did it on your behalf?
Yes, ma'am, because he knew that I needed help with my transportation. Because I have transportation. The only thing I need was a motor. And the hairstyle knew that. He just wanted to be funny and wanted views and likes. But that's not okay because I'm still being affected about this. Like, my kids getting bullied. Like, this not okay.
And what did you think about Sukiana speaking about it?
That was very
It's
wrong
very wrong.
because I know for a fact she have kids herself. She wouldn't want nobody to do that to her kids. Like, that's not okay. And then for her to just come and jump on a situation when she don't even like know facts, that wasn't okay. I had all my babies from one man, and my children never been taken or none of that. I'm a single mom trying my best.
And so, since the kids have been getting bullied, what are some of the things that people have been saying to them?
They been saying to them like, why y'all have to get on the bus? Why y'all was looking like that? Just being so mean to my babies, and they coming home crying.
Oh wow,
And
okay.
and you know, right now my truck not working, so I have to walk. Like everywhere I'm walking, everybody know me from Facebook. Like, hey, you Stephanie, the girl from Facebook. I be so ashamed that I have to walk around with the jacket with the hood on my head. Like, this really did a lot to me.
Have you talked to the guy who posted it since then?
Yes, ma'am. Like on my Facebook, he'll comment under it and try to be funny with like, "Oh, this helped both of us out. You should be thanking me, thanking you." Like I would have been okay with you just posting me, but my babies, that's not okay. He think it's funny, and it's
Yeah,
not.
I'm gonna be honest. When I looked at your social media and seen that you were friends with him, and then I looked at his social media, seeing that he was friends with you, I also saw that he was posting your GoFundMe account. I'm like, in my mind, I thought that you guys came together
See,
to
that's what everybody
team to
thought.
try to go viral. So that's kind of what it looked like to me, to be honest. I'm like, are they coming together to try to scheme and game the internet so that they could go viral with a story? You
I
know?
had no parts of that. That was all him. Like, why would I want my babies up there like that? I had no parts of that. He did it on his behalf.
Why did you keep him on your friends list after that?
Because I wasn't worrying about it. I'm a person, I forgive, but I won't never forget.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody said a scheme
Yeah, some people thought that it was a skit. It wasn't. I didn't give him permission to video me or nothing. Like he does that. Like I know he has a Ring camera. He does that to all his customers. But I didn't think that he'll literally do me like that and drag me. Like, no, I'm not okay with my babies being posted like that. I'm not okay because it's something that's never could go away.
right. Once it's on the internet, it's forever for
Yes,
sure.
ma'am.
Somebody in the comments, they had a question and they said, how close are you to getting a car/motor?
I'm not even close. My GoFundMe ain't made nothing but 500. I need 1,500 in all to get my motor.
So are you what do you do normally?
I work. I'm a stalker at I'm a stalker at Family
You don't have
Dollar.
to say your exact like location or nothing, but just the
Um,
general field of what you do.
I'm a stalker inside of Family Dollar.
Oh, okay. Someone in the comments says, how much was your hair?
On my hair, this was actually a free wig install because one lady reached out to me and she seen how he did me. So she decided to do my hair for me for free. And she also gave me the wig. Like she was so nice.
I think they mean the the guy. How much did he charge you to do your hair?
He charged me 120.
Did you ever inquire about a refund because that wig didn't look right?
Right, he did, and then I felt like he did that to me on purpose. No, ma'am, I didn't even ask for the money back. I just left it alone. Like this is just so embarrassing. I ain't even asked for the money back.
Okay, I'm gonna show them Let me see if I could share your page so they can see which hair it is that we're talking about.
Yes, ma'am.
Because, child, I
That
was like, that hair look crazy.
right, and I had to keep it in because I was out of town with my family, and I didn't want to look crazy.
So what do you think about, hold on, I'm trying to go down your feed.
Okay.
What do you say to the people who felt as though, because there was a lot of different opinions, right? There were some people who felt like, oh, it's jacked up that he did that. And then there were some people who felt like, oh, hold on, I think I found when you got that wig on. Let me share. All right, so this is the wig right here. Can y'all see it? Let me see if I could. How can I make this? So this is the wig right here. So how long was it in your hair right here when it showed on the Shade Room post?
That was like right after Christmas, and I had took it out the next day. I had it in for Christmas Eve and Christmas. That third day, I took it out.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me bring you back up. I don't know. Okay, so what do you say to the people who were feeling like they felt like your priorities to get a car should have been like the number one priority over getting your hair done?
That I have to say that made no sense. I can't get no car with 120. That's not even enough. What I want to say is I'm wrong for wanting to look good. Like I have 7 kids and all. I want to look good too. I'm wrong for wanting to look good. 120 is not enough for a car.
Yeah. You want to elaborate more on that or?
Um, yes, but I have my priorities together because once again, I never got my babies took and they all with me. But I'm not gonna walk around looking crazy. I'm gonna still look good, just like I have my babies looking good. And I don't just spend money on hair. I spend money on our clothes and shoes. Yes. Right. I get my baby's hair done first. See, like if y'all look in the video, my baby's hair was done first. Like I'm not that type of mother. But I do want to look good too. And I don't feel like I'm wrong for wanting to look good.
Okay. Um, Let me see. Uh, somebody, and you can answer or not answer, but these are just questions that are in the chat. It's up to you. If you say I want to answer that, you don't have to.
Yes, ma'am.
Says, where is the baby daddy?
That does not matter. See, that's the point. Everybody looking at what a baby daddy at. That don't matter. At the end of the day, they still getting taken care of. Once again, my babies never got taken, and they still with their mother. Once again, I'm an independent mother, and I'm not fit to beg for help from nobody.
Someone says, is she still friends with the stylist?
No, I'm not. Cause it just got so out of hand that it was exhausted. So I couldn't even take it anymore because he kept reposting it. Like you don't do that. I tell you I forgive you, and then you steady go and repost it. That's not okay. No, I'm not friends with him anymore.
Someone wanted to know how old you were.
I'm 30.
Okay. Um, Her GoFundMe, let them know how they can find your GoFundMe. Someone asked, can somebody put up her GoFundMe?
You guys can go on my Facebook. Is there any way you could pull up my Facebook and show them where my Facebook at, and they could click on the link and it'll get them there?
Hold on, let me see.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wait. This is her Facebook right here. Stephanie Dotson is her Facebook. So if you go there, that's where her GoFundMe is. I'm trying to see if there's any other
And I also
question.
have Cash App that I can tell you guys.
Someone said, will she be going back to him in the future?
No, ma'am. I will be going back to the new stylist who did my hair right here, and I love it. That's who I'll be going back to.
Someone says, why didn't you tell him you were bringing your children out of common courtesy?
Because I'm gonna be honest, like I knew I was gonna get turned around, and at the end of the day, I'm doing everything by myself, and I'm a single mom.
Okay.
And
Someone
oh,
said,
sorry, I wanted to give a shout out to the dollhouse. These are the people who did me a free wig install and did my hair. And they in Macon, Georgia.
oh, okay. Someone says, what is the GoFundMe for exactly?
To help with my traumatization. My
Oh,
traumatization, my baby's clothes, because everybody's talking about us. So I need the help. And y'all see that. I'm a single mom doing it by myself.
okay. On your GoFundMe, it says, hold on, let me just share it.
Okay. I'm trying to pull up my cash out.
Okay, so what's written on this page, it says, help a single mom of 7 get back on her feet after going viral. All the right reasons. Recently, a single mother of 7 went viral after bringing 6 of her children with her to a hair appointment. She didn't have anyone to watch them, and she still made the effort to show up, riding the bus with all her kids in tow. When the stylist shared the Ring camera footage, it showed more than a viral moment. It showed the determination of a mom doing her best for her family under tough circumstances. This GoFundMe is created to help her and her children with reliable childcare and transportation, housing and groceries, school supplies, and basic needs for the kids, a chance to breathe, rebuild, and get ahead. She didn't ask for attention. She just wanted to take care of herself and her family. Let's turn the unexpected spotlight into real lasting help for this incredible mom. Okay, so hold on. What is this? I don't know why this keep tweaking out. Hold on. I'm gonna have to exit out. Stay on, but let me see if stop sharing the screen will help. All right. So there we go. There we go. All right. So let me see if there's any other questions. Anything else that you wanted to elaborate or speak on?
That was it. It's just I was upset about how this went viral once again and how this not gonna leave. And it's did a lot to me. And I just want everybody to know like this not okay. And then I was upset because Shade Room allowed him to tell his side, but at the end of the day, it's two sides to the story. And it just was wrong how I was dead.
Okay, I'm trying to see if there was any other questions. Do you want anybody to like if me to drop the link and them ask you questions, or you just anything else you wanted to share?
Yes, you guys can drop the link. Y'all more welcome to ask questions. And I wanted to give you guys my cash out, which is Stephanie Dotson, SCEPHANIE Dotson DOTSON 6. If you don't mind helping, it will mean a lot to me. And I'm
Uh,
very thankful and grateful.
Somebody said, did she take her kids with her to previous appointments?
No, I had my mom to get them.
Okay. Let me see any other questions. Yeah, I don't really have any more questions. But if there's anything else, because you wanted to just explain your side. So if you feel like there's anything else that you wanted to elaborate on.
And I know it was another man who also put my story out. His name was, how you pronounce it? Carlo King. Is you familiar with him?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Yes, ma'am. He also put my story out just bashing me. I don't like that either. And
Oh,
that's
well, I didn't see his video. What did he say?
he just was saying what everybody was saying, just talking about my kids and just talking bad about the situation.
Talking about your kids?
Basically saying, not really talking about them, just what everybody else saying, how I shouldn't have came with all the kids, but he didn't know the story. I just wanted to let him know, like, if he want to know, he can always reach out to me. I don't mind telling the story. I just don't like people bashing me when they don't really know what's going on.
Oh, okay. I think it's two different Carlos Kings. I think one it has dreads, and then there's like another one
That's
that
the
does
yes,
the
man.
real
Dark
live
skin.
Atlanta type stuff. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Oh, the dark skin one with the dreads.
Oh, okay. So I mean, well, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think that my video. Did you feel like my video was favorable?
I don't think you said anything wrong because you was just like everybody else trying to figure out, was it real, was it fake. So you said you ain't say nothing wrong.
Okay, because I was like, that was my main thing. What if it was real or not? But
Right. And I wanted to clear up that I didn't set that up. It like I had no parts of that. I didn't even ask him to post me.
Okay. And then so do you as far as the kids thing go, do you understand why people like had that sentiment or you don't?
Yes, ma'am, I understand. And I want to go on and say, yes, ma'am, I was wrong for coming there with all my babies. I understand what everybody's saying. But the main thing to me is he did not have to post my babies. You could have posted me, but my babies, he didn't even try to cover up their face. Like that's why I'm so upset. My babies got posted without their face being covered. Like that's not okay. This something we got to live with. Rest of our life, we have to live with this. That's what I was upset about.
Yeah, somebody else mentioned the dogs. Can you speak on the dogs
Yeah,
again?
and once again, the dolls was not mine. If you guys look back at the video, the dolls came out his house. I just came with my 6 babies. The dolls not mine. They are his.
Okay, I'm gonna just play the video for them again for the people
Yes, ma'am.
who
Yes,
didn't.
they can look and see that the dolls came out his house. I'm sorry, I had to bring my baby.
I don't let
They won't say I don't have nobody to watch them. I had to get on the bus.
I don't let at all. It's part of my policy.
I didn't know that. This one I got on the bus.
I understand, but I don't allow kids while doing hair around. Period. It's just you, and that's it.
So I'm saying, what I'm supposed to do? Cause
I mean, I don't know that that's not my problem. I just supposed to do the hair. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Okay, so I just wanted to show it back to them because at first I thought it was your dogs, but then when I watched it back, I think I caught it while I was on live. I was like, oh wait, no, these is his dogs or
yes,
whatever. So somebody said a lot of people are curious about the relationship you have with your kid's father. Another person says if she posts her kids on social media, why is it a problem that their faces are on the internet? I think the difference, and I'll just go ahead and answer for her, but I think the difference is when she's posting her kids on social media, it's not attached to something like negative, it's just probably her and her kids, but not like, you know, in a negative way. So I think that's kind of the difference of them being posted by a mom just sharing their photo versus them being attached to like, oh, your mama getting her hair done, she don't got a car, she on the bus, and all of the different conversations. That's just kind of what I would think. But what would you say to that?
yes, ma'am. You say everything, and that's how I feel. I post my babies because I love them, and you once again, y'all see we doing TikToks or I showing my babies off looking nice. I like to post them like that, not just to be embarrassed, like you said. You said everything perfect.
Yeah, so I feel like that's kind of,
That's why that hurt real bad. And then I'm labeled, like, even if you go on YouTube, I'm labeled as the lady with the 6 kids. Like everybody keeps saying the lady with 6 or 7 kids. Like I have a name. My name is Stephanie Dotson. Like I don't like that. Like that's not okay.
Well, that's just kind of how the internet work. And
Right,
people are attached to headlines. So
right,
people wouldn't know you as Stephanie Dotson. You got to introduce yourself to the internet as
right,
Stephanie Dotson. But right now, we just know, hey, a lady came to a hairstylist. She has 7 kids. And whenever any of us like content creators talk about it, that's how people are, oh, okay. Oh, let me hear what then that's how people become,
right.
familiar, with you and stuff like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we're gonna be wrapping this up. Is there anybody else who wanted to come up? Because I feel like we kind of went over everything. The link is in the chat if you guys want to click. You guys don't have to be on camera, but just click the link. If you want to ask her a question, you can click the link, ask a question. If not, we can wrap it up. Somebody said, are you open to rescheduling future appointments if you don't have childcare?
Um, no, ma'am. I won't go to appointment if I don't have anybody to watch my babies.
Mm-hmm.
And I learned from getting embarrassed. Like I said, he seemed nice and cool. Like, no, I'm not finna go nowhere if I don't have nobody to watch my babies. That's why I end up staying because my brother came and got my babies.
Okay, Nicole, what's your question?
Hello. My question is, what would you do, going forward when a situation presents itself like that? Because I'm not gonna lie, but I understand them talking about your kids. That's going too far, and him posting the video was just going too far. But you bringing all your kids to his door without letting him know that was, I think you should
Right,
have
that's
let him know.
on my behalf, right?
So what would you do going forward when
I
the
think she just
situation
answered
presents
that. Do you
itself?
have a different question? Because when you clicked on, she answered that already.
Right.
Okay, I didn't hear that. Okay, well, no, but they do need to stop bashing you. And that's all I gotta say. Keep doing what you gotta do as a mom, and don't let it get to you.
Right. What I'm saying, and I also wanted to say to the people, it was like I'm not sure if you seen it or not. It was a lot of people out saying, "Oh, we'll give her free wigs," but once they found out that I had the GoFundMe thing, they took it all away. Like this is what I'm saying. Everybody's just doing stuff to try to make themselves look good, and then nobody else did anything for me but that one lady I told you. Like this is what I'm
Well,
saying.
I'm gonna be honest. It looked like you guys conspired together so that when people feel like it's probably a scheme, they're reluctant to help. And I think because he reshared your stuff, it looked like y'all was plotting together to try to, get a GoFundMe or whatever. That's kind of how it looked. I think he made it look sketchy by
Right.
resharing your stuff. That made it look like scheming, like, okay, if he put her out on blast, why is he sharing a GoFundMe? Why are they still
He
friends?
wanted,
It made it look sketchy like that.
right. He wanted to keep it going. He had his hairstyle and keep posting the video.
Yeah. Manny, what's your question?
I don't really have a question because you answered everything. I was just saying thank you for telling your side because it definitely changed the narrative of the story.
Right.
And we can understand, it was the holidays. You just want to look nice. And I
That's
think you should be
I,
given grace.
that's all.
Yeah. But you seem very sweet. And hey, if you got to flip this, I can tell that you're a good mom. So I'm pretty sure you make some pretty good mom content just as an idea. But like, I just want to give you support from another mom, and you got this.
Thank you so much. And I do appreciate you, Monique, for having me and for allowing me to tell my side of the story. My
Who's, Mo-
friend told me about you. I know you're a good person. That's why I wanted to tell you the truth. Really
who's
happened.
Monique? Are you talking to me?
Yes. I
Oh,
what
my name is not Monique.
oh
It's
what
just
how you said Nick at night? Oh,
yeah,
Nick at night.
it's just me.
Yes, ma'am. My friend lady told me about you and I know you good people and I appreciate you for having me to come and talk.
Okay, yeah. So, I always try to be fair. I always try to, hear people out. I'm not here to embarrass anybody, but I do have to ask the relevant tough
Right.
questions. But yeah, I'm not out here to embarrass nobody or anything like that. Somebody said who the HE double hockey sticks is Monique, right? A lot of people think that's my name though.
Right. That's what I thought. I'm sorry.
It's all good. So tell the people how they could find you. Have you thought about doing mom content, like day in the life of a mom with 7 kids? This is how I get them ready, because just to set the expectation, because a lot of internet stuff be going on, people
Yes,
could
ma'am.
still be leery to get behind it. But if people see you actually turning it into a positive, and you actually doing mom content, and you actually doing, stuff like that, then they will probably get behind you.
Yes, ma'am. This is my Facebook page. You know my Facebook. Can you also drop that in the link? You all can find me on Facebook. And I'm also have a manager. This is right here. My management team. I also do the interview there if anybody want to also come and see me. And I will also show you guys how to lose weight and all.
How to
How to
lose,
do race training, all that.
how to lose weight.
Yeah,
You look
ma'am.
you look like you naturally small, period. Like naturally small.
Right, let me say for y'all. Let me let my friend lady hold the phone. This is what I'm saying. I always pop it back in place. Can you guys see me? Like, I always pop back in place after I have my baby. It's just natural beauty. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it look like it's just natural. But did
Yes,
she
ma'am. All natural.
telling you she ad-libbing in the back? Did she want to say anything?
No, ma'am, because she don't have her hair done or anything. So
I just speak in the background.
right, she wanna stay in the
Oh,
background.
okay. Did she want to speak, like, like she don't gotta show herself, but did she want to like speak?
You wanna say anything?
I just feel like it was wrong from when I first seen the video going around, and I'm personally help you myself. When I seen the video first happen, and I know I help you a lot, and you stay down the street from me, it broke my heart into pieces. Especially when I seen your kids. Your kids are innocent. They have nothing to do with it. Their face should have been blurred. If he was gonna expose somebody, he could have just exposed you. But now you got to walk down the street
That's
with
what
a
I'm
hoodie.
saying. I got to
Like
walk
the
with
other
my
day when I
head.
seen you walking down the street with a hoodie, I'm like, Stephanie, what you doing? Hold your head up high. You ain't did nothing wrong. You're a single mom. You're doing it by yourself. You have no help, literally. She need help and support. It's time to help young mothers. They don't have fathers in the house to help them. We got to come together as mothers. When we gonna do that? That's all I got to say.
All right. Well, thank you, friend, because we kept hearing you ad-lib in the back. So thank you for speaking up as
And thank y'all so much. I have to go get my babies out of school. But
okay.
thank
Well,
you.
thank you for talking to us. We will wish you well. Hopefully you turn this into content. Thank you for speaking with us. All right.
Yes, ma'am. And you have a good.
All right, you
Bye-bye.
too. All right, y'all. So y'all make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Thank you. You said Nick looking good per usual. Thank you. I appreciate you. I take all the compliments and everything. I took my daughter to a martial arts class yesterday, and the guy was like, "This your daughter?" Like, he kept questioning, "Was that my baby?" I don't know if he was trying to flirt or trying to make me feel like I'm super young or whatever, but he was like, "Oh, you just look really young. I didn't think you would have um a daughter that big," because my daughter 12, but she tall. So I'm like, yeah. But other than that, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.